It's not cool to juul. The New York Times editorial, "We Still Don't Know How Safe Vaping Is," has provided some good points of views on the unsafe usage of nicotine products, but it could use more statistics and facts that could emphasize more on the harmfulness of the products. I will discuss what the New York Times editorial lacked in explaining in the article, documenting cases of vaping-related illnesses, and the benefits of quitting juul, which the article failed to mention. Flaws. The New York Times article has stated parents have been anxious, as many patients so far have been teenagers and young adults. Health officials are scrambling. The Center for Disease and Control Prevention have advised those who are concerned to not use e-cigarette devices. The fact needed more improvements in having more statistics on parents who are concerned in order to make the argument more effective. A couple of quotes from parents who are concerned might have made the article more relatable. In addition, the New York Times article had mentioned that while e-cigarettes don't contain the combustible tobacco that makes regular cigarettes so carcinogenic, they do contain several other chemicals whose long-term health effects are largely unknown. A Cleveland clinic described what type of chemicals a juul pod has. The e-liquid cartridge, or a juul pod, comes in various flavors like cool mint, creme brulee, and fruit varieties, and each pod contains about as much as 1 pack of cigarettes. Juul pods contain a mix of glycerol and nicotine, benzoic acid, and flavorants, and etc. If the New York Times article had stated the different chemicals, it would have made the readers and users of juul products more aware of what they're putting into their body. Documented cases. Although the article states health officials have identified one potential cause of the mysterious vaping-related illness that has sickened more than 450 people and claimed at the last 3 lives, it doesn't give a detailed description of the illness or what had occurred with the individuals who were affected by the vaping-related illnesses. A CNBC article written by Angelica Levito stated, of the 849 patients that the CDC has data on what they vaped, 78% said they used THC with or without nicotine. Roughly 10% of patients reported using just nicotine e-cigarettes. Giving out more descriptions of what type of illness or what the cause of such illness would grab the reader's attention more. Quitting e-cigarettes. While the article goes in depth about how safe vaping is for the public, it would have been beneficial to know what withdrawal symptoms come with trying to quit such a nicotine product. True Initiative, which inspires tobacco-free living, provides different methods on how to quit juuling. Quitting nicotine is hard, said the article, and often takes more than one try. If you vape after you quit your quit date, it helps you understand why you slipped up. Were you stressed out, hanging out with certain friends, in the car? Think back to what happened and make a plan to get past it next time. In conclusion, the article, although provided why vaping may not be safe, a lacked description which could have made the article stronger and caught the reader's attention. I've discussed on what the New York Times editorial lacked in explaining in the article, why it needed to go in depth in cases of vaping related illnesses, and the things that may help quit juuling.